today we're going to take a very quick little review at Transformers Beast Alliance Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, not Primal. That's a neat enough little, whatever this is. It's a big armoured container thing with no front bumper. It's got like these, roll cage kind of stuff all the way around it, and it's along here. Spare wheel on top, some sort of like hatches, like something would be in there. It's some sort of military vehicle. Wow, I can't talk today. Nice big windows on the front, not on the side. Lights on the top, not painted. Engine's kind of a slightly dark, vaguely metallic. It's quite nice. And those are the legs. It's quite obvious, unfortunately, but you know. He's alright. He's a neat enough little thing. Size comparison, there's A6 blur. So he's kind of core class-ish. He's not huge. I think it's the same as the Mirage I reviewed not long ago. I finished painting that, didn't I? Oh, whatever. It's over there somewhere. Oh. Right, transforming. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wiggle the back here. Come on. Till these big tabs come out of slot there and on the other side. Okay. Then we're going to get these side wheels and we're going to rotate them all the way up on this post here. All the way up. To about there. Sure, why not? Now we're going to try and bring all of this around on that screw there. And this is tight. My son got two for Christmas, and because he got two, he gave me one. And his, I actually had to loosen that screw, so this can be very tight. So rotate that all the way down, locks into place, turn the waist around, might as well split it, those are the legs. Okay, good. We're done, there you go. Alright, fine. Come to the back here, we'll separate all this, and we'll rotate on this mushroom peg here, out to the side, and just so it doesn't catch, we're going to rotate this back while we do it. Rotate this one out to the side, fold that back. Now the arms, they're on ball joints there, so we rotate it back a little bit and then turn it down. Back a little bit and then turn it down. Dramatic head reveal, there's this little lip there. Come on, and fold it up. And there he is. And you know what? Arms are a little bit funky, but the legs look really nice. I wish there were knees. But otherwise, he actually looks really nice. Like, legitimately, he's actually quite a nice figure. Could do with the paint being fixed up. But that's about it. You know, the back's not too bad. I actually kind of like these wheels being across the shoulders. I actually quite like that. I don't know why, but it's aesthetically pleasing. You know, I might throw some paint at this. Put comments and stuff if you want me to throw some paint at this. I'll see what I can do. Because, you know, like pick out the lights here, do the whole frame, just across the shoulders and stuff as well. You know, do the side windows. I can't tell if those are side windows as well, so let me know. The face is actually quite nice. Doesn't rotate or anything, but it's quite nice for what it is. And you might be seeing the big grey elephant in the room, being this. This is his little gimmick. If you bring the arm out enough, you can actually disconnect this piece. It tabs quite securely into the arm and into the other arm for transformation. Rotates it all the way out and locks into place. And now he's got a big movie-style energon blade sticking out of his arm. So he can, you know, because I think I put a bit of oil on the swivels because they're a bit tight. You can turn them sideways, this way. It actually works quite well. Because of this gimmick, the hand stops here. And you can see how much further back it stops on this side, which is a bit But again, you pick out some of this detail and stuff. Put the hands, I think the hands are supposed to be blue or grey. You just pick out some details. This look really cool. And again, I wish it had knees. Pick out the silver, you know. He's actually quite a cool figure. Fold that away just for argument's sake. I think it might be slight. I'll tell you what, I'll show you. No, okay, it doesn't touch the floor. It looks like it should, but it doesn't. Okay. That would have been a design flaw. Size comparison, where is he? Speedier blur. Let me just make sure he's standing, bring the camera up a little bit. Come on, Speedia. So yeah, he's a big core class, I guess. But for what he is, he's actually really cool. So if you pick him up for a couple of quid or whatever, do it. You know, he's not going to be like the best figure you've ever owned. But for something just to mess around with, why not? Kind of wish there were like rockets or something moulded into these. That would have made it even cooler. But, you know, is what it is. And on that note, I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye now.